Good afternoon and welcome to the faculty, staff, students, friends, and families of the third graduating class of Engage Online Academy. My name is Dagan Andrews and this is my third year serving as principal. Joining us on stage this afternoon, beginning from your right and moving left, we are honored to have our Board of Education Director, Dr. Julia Richard, and Board of Education Director, Mr. Stephen R. Hall. Welcome and thank you for joining us. In addition to members of the Board of Education, we also have members of the Greeley-Evans School District 6 leadership team. Our Chief Academic Officer, Dr. Stacy Dattery, and Chief Financial Officer, Mrs. Megan Sponsler, and Engage Assistant Principal, Mr. Ben Alexander. Also on stage is our graduation speaker, co-principal of Bella Romero K-8, Mr. John Cooney. Welcome and thank you for joining us on this special occasion. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in honoring our country by standing for our national anthem. Please remain standing as we welcome our graduates. You may be seated. In a minute, I would like to welcome to the podium Mr. John Cooney, this evening's graduation speaker. Before I do, I'd like to provide a brief introduction. John Cooney is co-principal of the Bella Romero Academy of Applied Technology in East Greeley. Recently, his school has been listed as one of the top 100 innovative schools in the country to visit, landing at number 37 on the Getting Smart list. He is completing his 17th year serving serving students and families in District 6. He taught at Greeley Central and Heath and spent time as an assistant principal at Montfort Elementary. He is passionate about supporting students in achieving their dreams and increasing the degree of personalization in K-12 education. His wife, Jessica, teaches at Greeley West, and they have two daughters that attend Hyman Elementary and will be entering second and fourth grade this coming fall. Without further delay, I'd like to welcome my admired colleague, John Cooney. Please join me in welcoming him to the podium.
Good afternoon, graduates, parents and families, and staff members. It's my honor to address this distinguished group representing the Engage class of 2015. I remember there was a speech given by some guy at my high school graduation. I have no idea what he spoke about. I mean, really, I don't remember a single thing about it. He probably worked hard on the speech, probably practiced it, had people give him ideas, and it really didn't mean anything to me. I hope you forget my speech. I hope it ends up meaning nothing to you later. But right now, I want us to connect. I want you to join me in this moment, and only this moment. And later, I hope you live your life with such passion and vigor that this speech quickly fades into the forgotten past. Because today is most certainly not about me or my words. It's about you and your journey. Each of you have constructed your own unique path to arrive at this destination. You each have your own story to tell. There have been great successes, moments of glory. There have been challenges to overcome, tough times you've faced. Some of you are prone to take this moment for granted. You may not think it's a big deal. Others of you are cherishing this achievement, feeling like you didn't think you'd arrive at this destination. Despite the differences in how you got to this point and how you view this day, there is something special that is common to this group. You're not typical. The typical students are graduating from Northridge later tonight or walking the stage at Greeley West or Greeley Central graduation tomorrow. They're finishing 4 years of traditional high school. They'll celebrate with hundreds of classmates that have also finished in that same traditional manner. And you're here. You're with this group of 10, and this group did things a different way. Has that crossed your mind? Is that something that you've thought about? Maybe, or maybe not. Maybe a family member of yours has been thinking that, or maybe not. I'm pretty sure some variation of that has occupied your thoughts at some point, even if only for a fleeting moment. You're not typical. Thank goodness. Because typical means normal for a group. And I Googled normal, and it's defined as conforming to a standard, usual, or expected. Is that your life's ambition? To conform to a standard? To be usual? Gosh, I hope not. I hope my own daughters don't have that as their dream. I know you aren't typical because the very reason you are here is because you chose not to be. You found it wasn't working for you to conform to a standard. You made a choice to live the Engage experience. You came here because you had a need that wasn't being met. Some of you needed more elasticity with your schedule, the ability to complete courses without the restriction of defined seat time. Some of you needed more flexible pacing, the opportunity to spend more time learning a concept that you found difficult, or less time in areas that you already understood. You chose this experience. You exited from Interstate Normal and have begun construction on tomorrow's highway. Interstate Normal is a nice road. It's paved so that your travels can be less bumpy. It's marked with signs that tell you what's ahead, how fast you can go, and where there's a need for caution. Interstate Normal is really handy. It's all prepared for you ahead of time, and if there's a problem, somebody else will probably solve it for you. It's okay to travel the interstate, and there's no shame in it. At times, we need the efficiency and comfort that it provides. The students graduating from the other schools this weekend should be proud of themselves, and their accomplishments are real, and their futures are very bright. But they didn't do what you did. They stayed on the interstate. And at some point, they'll need to exit. At some point, they will find that their destination is not served by that paved expressway, that their speed doesn't fit with the posted limits. And then they will begin learning how to construct their own road, their own unique version of tomorrow's highway. And then you can give them some advice, because you've had your hard hat on for a while now. You already have your permits in hand, you've drafted some plans, and your highway is under construction. You know how it feels to decide where the road will go rather than being routed by the signs. You have experienced what it means to clear away obstacles and to dig through hard clay. You see, unfortunately, a large portion of normal school is not yet enough like life. Life doesn't provide an interstate for all your travels. Life doesn't always provide you with a crew that works day and night to give you the smoothest ride possible. However, the Engage experience is a lot more like life. Here, you have to take responsibility in determining your path. You have to monitor your pace, and you have to take the lead in clearing away obstacles. You must have initiative and take ownership of your progress to be successful here. I encourage you to take some time to think about how this experience has challenged you, how you have grown in your time here, and in what ways you need to continue growing as you move forward. The diploma you have earned, the diploma you'll receive today, it means you have skills. Math, language arts, history, science. You've learned a lot over the years. The diploma means you're done with high school. And here, it also means you've already practiced preparing for tomorrow. You exited the interstate. You chose to be atypical, unusual, and do the unexpected. It's okay to get back on the interstate now and then. Go ahead and take advantage of what it offers when it suits your needs. But don't forget that you are a certified builder. You are the CEO in charge of constructing your own highway, and it can go wherever you want it to. May your journey be blessed. May your dreams become your reality. And may you totally forget this speech really soon, because you're so busy chasing tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you, John. If I may now direct your attention to the screen as we take a walk through time that led our graduating seniors to this moment.
I wanna be next to you and watch you while you sleep, holding you, lost inside every breath you breathe. I don't wanna live a day without you. I just wanna be the one that makes you happy. I don't wanna live a day without you. I just wanna be the one that makes you happy. 1 minute more, 1,000 years, it's all the same to me. 'Cause I'm incomplete and I need you more with every breath I breathe. I don't wanna live a day without you. I just wanna be the one that makes you happy. I don't wanna live a day without you. I just wanna be the one that makes you happy. Lately I'm falling for you. Yeah. I don't wanna live a day without you. I just wanna be the one that makes you happy. Happy. I don't wanna live a day without you. I just wanna be the one that makes you happy. Happy.
I would now like to invite our Board of Education Director, Mr. Stephen R. Hall, to the podium to deliver the acceptance speech.
Thank you, Mr. Andrews. Well, congratulations. Just a little bit of, I'm a numbers guy, so I'm going to throw a couple numbers at you. 3 years ago, there were 2 graduates here. Last year, or excuse me, 2 years ago, this is the 3rd year, 2 years ago, last year there was 4. This year there's 10. You've walked upon the foundations of some pretty good people that got you started and made this available. You have put another 10 building blocks for the 20 that or more that come next year. So be proud of that. You are the innovators. You're the innovators. You're the ones that set yourselves apart. What John was saying, I think he and I went to the same school, or at least the same graduation, because I have no clue what the guy said. I don't know. And it's not that big a deal. I grew up in Fort Morgan, so there wasn't many of us. I mean, there was a few more than 10, but I would ask you to enjoy this moment and take some pride and take pride in this moment, okay? Because you've earned it. You've set yourselves apart. You've went on a different path. There's too much conformity in this world today, I believe, and we need those innovators. You're the students of innovation of the 21st century, and I would like to congratulate you. So everybody smile and just relax, okay? You know, it's a great honor for me and for all of us to stand here in front of you, the class of 2015 of the Engage Online Academy, and share with you the heartfelt greetings of the entire Board of Education. That's what we as members of the Board of Education, this is why we do that. It's not for any other reason. It's to be able to look out and see students like yourself, the success, and to share and see the future successes that you're going to have. So we're excited to join with you, your family and your friends and the faculty and staff in proudly recognizing your accomplishments. It is my pleasure, and I won't take much more time, as a member of the Greeley-Evans School District 6 Board of Education, to certify that each of you has met all of the graduation requirements of the Engage Online Academy and as recommended and certified by the faculty and the staff. So therefore, by the authority vested in me by the Board of Education, you are now authorized to receive your individual diploma. Congratulations to each of you. Graduates, you may now, well, actually when you get your diploma, don't forget, you can switch your tassel then, it's official, okay? So, thank you, and again, and let's, one more round of applause. This is a big deal.
Graduates, as I call your name, please come forward to accept your diploma. Brianna Leslie Carlson. Savannah Rose Duarte. Austin Cole Lavelle. Jennifer Renee Rodriguez. Catherine Ann Sachs. Sarah Rose Sachs. Nicole Marie Schmitz. Corinne Ann Saleo. Jordan Tyler Simmons. Cody Maverick Worthen. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Engage Online Academy Class of 2015. Please join me in celebrating their success.